Hey guys, Philip Simon here with the Nomus Group International. We're coming down to the home stretch. We're probably just a couple of weeks from closing. Now what? Well, financing and appraisal contingencies have to be removed. And so in order to do that, one of the things the lender is going to do is they're going to send a third-party appraiser out to take a look at your home. Now, we've already reviewed the numbers. We probably have a pretty good idea if the property should or shouldn't appraise, but they're going to send out a third-party appraiser to take a look at that. If that appraisal comes in at or above the sales price, we're in good shape. We can move forward and there's no issue. If, however, the appraisal comes in below the sales price, then we're going to go back to the seller and ask them to lower it to the appraised value, which most of the time they do. However, if we've pre-negotiated or the sellers want to attempt to negotiate, they may try to find a balance in there. What you have to know is that if you agree to something other than the appraised value, lenders will only lend on that appraised value. So if the home appraises at $390,000, you're under contract at $400,000, and you agree with the seller to pay $395,000, what's going to happen is the loan will be for that $395,000. You bring your, for $390,000, you bring all of the closing charges associated with that along with your down payment, plus the $5,000 difference to make up from the appraised value at $390,000 to the sales price that you and the seller agreed to at $395,000. So most of the time we're going to be good with that appraisal. If not, we're going to work through it and negotiate. The other piece of that is the financing contingency, and we hold on to this to the last minute to make sure we know that you can fully execute on purchasing that house. It's there to make sure that there is no last minute issues, and it typically will stay there up until about 3 days before closing. So financing contingency, appraisal contingencies, a few of the last things to come off, but definitely things that are there to protect you. Tune into our next video to find out a little bit more about what the closing process looks like.